Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you tuned in. Today I am doing a little bit of meal prep. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I know I want to make a potato salad if I have the energy and the time, since I only have one big pot. A pasta salad as well. I want to chop off and clean my strawberries. Just a handful of small things that will make the rest of the week a lot easier. So I thought I would take you guys along for the journey. My little bean, that's what I was just looking at, is sleeping. So as long as she's sleeping, we can be productive. So like I said, the first thing I plan on doing is chopping up my potatoes for my potato salad. So just into bite-sized pieces. So now that those potatoes are all nice and chopped in bite-sized pieces, I'm going to add just enough water to cover and start the boiling process on my stove. So my plan of attack at this point, while I'm waiting for my potatoes to cook, I am going to chop up some zucchini, an onion, and some mushrooms, just to have a nice fresh veggie all cooked up. I'm gonna saute it in olive oil, I'm not sure, salt, pepper, garlic, and at the same time I'm chopping those up, I'm going to chop up some stuff for pasta salad, because I think I'm just gonna make myself have enough time to do that. So I have some cucumber, some bell pepper, an onion. Half will be for the pasta salad, half will be for the potato salad. I have some baby carrots that I'm just gonna chop up into bite-sized pieces. I have some green bell peppers that I'm gonna chop up for Nick to take to work with some hummus. And I have some baby tomatoes that need to get used up. Ooh, and I think I have a can of black olives, so I will chop up some of those as well in this pasta salad. So if you do not know this, cucumber seeds get squishy, and so sometimes they kind of make your pasta salad have like a slimy texture. So I scoop out the seeds so that your pasta salad will last a lot longer in your fridge. Just a little tip from me to you. So now that I have pretty much everything chopped up, I still just need to add my olives, but they are sliced, so I just need to pour them in. I'm gonna get my onions sauteing, and then I'm gonna add my mushrooms and my zucchini later because they don't take as long to cook. I have my bag of veggies all chopped up for Nick. I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I have laundry going because I'm a mom, and I feel like once you become a mom, there's always laundry going on. So I brought you down here so we could see how our potatoes are doing. They've been boiling for a little bit. They are close. Oh. Yeah, those are all done. If you don't know how to tell when potatoes are done, when they're all diced like that, you just poke them with a knife. If they slide right off, they are done. If they stick a little bit, they still need a little bit more time. And over here, I just have olive oil and the onions cooking. That's it. I'm gonna season it once everything's in there, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do really simple, like salt, pepper, garlic, fresh garlic, and maybe oregano. Nothing too crazy. Let the flavors of the veggies do most of the work. So I'm gonna strain those and get those cooling ASAP so that I can have that made and in the fridge. So as you saw, I have my potatoes draining. I have it angled in this pot just because the strainer's a little weird. Don't really care for it, but just so that all the water can dissipate. My onions are grilled up enough where I can throw in my zucchini so I can get my mushrooms ready. So I'm gonna add the zucchini in now. Oh man, and at this point, hydrate. It's good for you. So I washed my potato pot, more hot water in there for the pasta to cook, throw a little salt in. Gonna give my mushrooms and zucchini and onions a mix. I threw a lid on just so that those mushrooms could cook. I should have gotten them in this pan a little earlier. The zucchini will be more well done than my husband likes, but that's okay. I can eat this. I have some volunteer positions that I need to take a lunch to, so I can eat it then. I have my cutting board all washed. I'm going to chop up my strawberries. Amelia and I will probably eat this whole carton tomorrow morning. We love strawberries. Nick, not so much, but that's okay. Less that we have to share. Look, who woke up? Who's that? Is that Amelia? Is that Amelia? So obviously this little peanut is gonna slow down production. Bye, 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 bye. So I'm very glad that she woke up at the end of this. All I need to do is mix a couple things together at this point, so that's awesome. Good napping. Do you want to show everyone the kitchen we got you? You're gonna be Mama's helper? Mama. Let's show them. So it is now potato salad time. At this point, I have my half onion nice and finely chopped in here. My potatoes are cool enough where I can add the mayonnaise and not worry about it separating. I am going to add salt and pepper, some yellow mustard, mayo, and a little bit of relish. Keeping it really simple this time. Nothing wild and crazy in it. And I just do everything by eyeball, because if you're making as much as I am, you might not want as much relish, or you might want more relish. So I don't normally give measurements, like exact measurements. I just give ideas, suggestions. Little. Oh yeah, it doesn't come through on the camera, but it was supposed to be a mustard smiley face. Mayo. I know some people put like sour cream in this instead of mayo, or like a little bit of both. Probably one more little scoopy scoop. Need to get mayo the next time I go to the store. Pepper. We like a fair amount of pepper in our food, as you probably noticed with my zucchini over there. And potatoes need salt, like a lot of salt, so don't be hesitant with the salt. my pasta is cooked and cooled enough where I can throw it on my cold veggies. I'm using Olive Garden Italian dressing. Just gonna pour it until it looks right. I'm pretty much overcooking at this point. Trying to get back in the swing of things. We've been a little out of our groove with cooking lately. And I'm just gonna use this as my seasoning. Some people will do like olive oil and vinegar and add their own spices, and that's awesome. But tonight, I am just dumping some Italian dressing on this. So it can be all done. Another little tip, I guess, or something I like doing, is pasta salad. Ma'am, I'm talking to the people in the camera. Taking your pasta salad, where am I? Taking your pasta salad and dumping it on lettuce. Because one, it already has so many ingredients already in it. This one could have used more. I didn't realize my elbows was a 2-pound box until I had already cooked it. So, you already have a lot of greens in it. Then you have your carbs, so you don't need to do your croutons, but you can still do your croutons. But dumping it right on lettuce, because it has the dressing and everything, so good. It's one of my favorites. So this is everything we accomplished. Some pasta salad, potato salad, chopped up some veggies to go with some hummus, chopped and washed my strawberries, and cooked up some zucchini, onions, and mushrooms. This will make my life a lot easier the rest of the week. Sides are already done, snacks are already done, and my husband grilled up a big pack of chicken thighs, so we'll just have different condiments on it with different sides until it's all gone. And it looks like Amelia is enjoying the zucchini and mushrooms. I didn't feel safe giving her the onions just because they were really long. Oh, that was rude. We're still working on the fork. But she has been nibbling. She's picked out most of the zucchini at this point. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I guess her too. She woke up for the last little bit of it and giving me the motivation to get back into the swing of things with cooking and giving you guys cooking content. I've been doing more cleaning content, I feel like, lately. And I love cooking, but sometimes life happens. So thanks again. I really appreciate your guys' support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a great night. Say bye-bye.